Hi guys. I'm so excited for today's stream. I can't put it into words how excited I am. And I have to tell you the story of my history with this game and why I'm so excited to show it off. First of all, I apologize for the bit of a late start. I had my first PT session today on my shoulders and my neck. It hurts. I'm sore. I'm in pain. It's part of the process. It went better than I thought it would, so that's good. Also, everyone say hello to Shelties. She's here. She is the best mod ever and such a great friend, and I love her. And thank you for stopping by and hanging, Shelties. And now I'm gonna sit here and cry over this game for a couple minutes and explain to you like how excited I am. So the game we are playing today, I can't believe I'm saying these words, is Saint Seiya Online. Now, I've played with the idea of playing this game on stream for a couple of years now. It's not like an old game, but it's been around for years. So Saint Seiya, in case you don't know, is a really fantastic anime that was made in the 80s. It is a Sentai anime, so basically like Power Rangers kind of stuff. It's guys that fight and transform into armor and then fight some more. And there's a lot of different mythologies put in. Like the main characters are warriors of Athena, and you get to see like Poseidon and Hades and Odin and all of these. I mean, it's a great show. It's full of lots of awesome fighting and awesome characters. It is still ongoing. There's lots of different iterations of the show. Prequel stories and sequel stories and sequel manga and side manga. I mean, it is still to this day kind of generating lots of new content, and I've loved this show for so many years. And when I heard they were making an MMO for it, I about lost my damn mind. And then I got very sad because it was in China only, and that made me really sad. I tried to play it. Really kind of impossible to figure out what to do when it's all in Chinese. I mean, I've played several MMOs before, so I was able to figure out like a good chunk of it by myself. But, there's still like a lot of stuff, like obviously you're not understanding the story. You're not understanding a lot of the prompts of what it tells you to do. There's a way, and you'll see it when I play, to like have it auto walk you to your destination, but sometimes you're not sure of what you're supposed to do. So I very quickly got to a point where I was like, I can't play this. And so fans started making English patches. There was somebody who decided, I'm going to make an English patch because English is, a pretty big language. And it's spoken in lots of different countries. And I know a lot of people outside of China would like to play this game. So they did it. But the problem with it is that it's an MMO. There's some data that you download on your computer, and then there's data that the game pulls from the servers. So they can only translate the files in your computer. They can't like translate in real time the data coming from the server. So they could only translate so much. Like a lot of the quest stuff, they couldn't translate. Any special messages, they couldn't really translate. Any information about special events, they couldn't really translate. And every time the game patched, it overwrote the English patch, and the person making the English patch would have to make a new one. And it was patching several times a week because it was very popular when it was first starting out. I think it's still popular, but, there was a lot of people playing, and so there was a lot of stuff going on, and they were patching it a lot. Especially when a game first comes out, like, there's little things you want to fix, and, as the internet is wont to do, they got very angry at the, English patch maker, and he tried to explain to them, like, listen, I have to redo this patch every time they patch the game. So, hey, Coins, what's up? So, like, you guys have to bear with me and be patient. And people just are really ungrateful and really not patient. And they started, like, making really nasty, like, messages and, like, complaining and whining and moaning that it was taking so long for the English patch to be updated. And it got to the point where the creator of the English patch just couldn't take it anymore, and he was like, you guys are harassing me, like, you're threatening me over an English patch for a game that I'm working on in my spare time. Like, I have a full-time job, I have a family, I just really love Saint Seiya and wanted to, like, share it with people. So he got fed up, and he was like, deuces, I'm out, and stopped making it. I don't blame him. And so I think one or two other people then took up the mantle and started making English patches, but it was basically a cycle of they would make the English patch, everybody was really excited, the game would patch, it would break, he'd have to redo it, it would break, he'd have to redo it, it would break, and people started getting angry and angry and angry and harassing the patch maker, and then the patch maker would quit because they couldn't take people's bitching and whining and moaning anymore because people are fucking ungrateful. It got to the point where somebody in France started making a French patch. So at one point, an Italian American, was playing a Chinese MMO with a French patch in it. Because I figured at least French is not like symbols, it's letters, so I could like type it into Google Translate and like figure out stuff. So I was able to understand a little bit more, but I wasn't really able to play it. And then eventually the French patch maker stopped making it because having to make a new patch every time the game patches is a lot of work. So I was really kind of beginning to lose hope that I would ever really get to play this game until they announced that Saint Seiya Online was coming to Brazil. Because if you know anything about Saint Seiya, you probably know that the only people who love Saint Seiya more than Asia is fucking Brazil. Brazil is obsessed with Saint Seiya, so I was not surprised. But I was also really excited because I'm like, hey, that means it'll be in Portuguese. Portuguese is kind of close to Spanish, and I understand some Italian, and it'll be a lot easier to understand than French, and definitely easier than Chinese. So I downloaded the game and jumped onto the Brazilian servers and played a little bit, and it was fun, but I still really couldn't understand it, and I was like, it's just not worth it to me to fight with this game as I have been for years. However, let me make sure I get the name of this correctly. I'm gonna just search here in the background. So a company that is wonderful and fantastic. Let me get their exact name. Because I want to make sure that I give it to them. But called the Reborn Gaming Network took matters into their own hands. So this network, from what I can tell, appears to be a group of people that create private English servers for MMOs that are not in English that people that speak English want to play. And one of my friends that I met through the Saint Seiya fandom posted on my Facebook like, hey, did you see this? And I was like, is this legitimate? These people made a private English server for this game. The game is now in English. It is their own server, which means every single word is in English. The entire fucking game is in English. I'm so excited. I feel like an idiot. I have a lot of questions about it. Like, I don't know if they're going to be able to do, like, in-game, like, events and stuff that go on in the on the Chinese servers and the Brazilian servers. I don't know how they're going to handle that or if they even can. Also, before we jump into the game, I do want to give you a caveat that, the people that translated this, that run this private English server, do not speak English as a first language. I can understand pretty much all of it, but some of it is worded a little weird, and a scant word or two is still in what I believe is Portuguese. So some of it is still a little difficult, but you can kind of get the gist of it, and like the menus and everything and all the prompts are in English, which makes it so much easier to understand. I have gotten farther in this game than I have in a very long time. I'm at level 9, but I'm still only a little bit into the story. So what I have so far of the story is that basically the story is around these saints of Athena. That's what she calls her warriors, her saints. And there's bronze saints and there's silver saints, and then there's the 12 gold saints that are named after the zodiac, the 12 zodiac signs that live on a mountain, and she lives at the top, and they're like her personal guardians. So we play the role of a saint in training who is trying to earn a bronze cloth. So basically, I've been trained by a silver saint by the name of Marin, who also trains the main character of the game, Seiya, and, like, Seiya and I are, like, buddies in this game. And so I earned my cloth, but the guy that I fought against to earn my cloth, randomly got, like, possessed in the middle of our fight by this dark energy, and then I wound up accidentally, like, disintegrating him. And so the Pope, who is the one that kind of runs everything for Athena, who is shady as fuck, and I've watched the anime, so I know he's shady as fuck, but he also comes off as shady as fuck in the game, was like, well, don't worry too much about killing him, because, you know, everybody comes in here knowing that, like, you may die training for Athena. Like, Athena's whole thing is that she wants to protect humanity and empower them to be able to, you know, live a life of love and bring justice and protection and good stuff to you people. So, you know, that kind of comes with the gig. It's like, you may die fighting for her, you know, it's a big deal. But he was clearly onto some shit. So we find out that the reason why he was such a talented fighter is because he was training with this spirit in the saint graveyard where all these dead saints are buried. And there was a rift into the underworld where all of these warriors of Hades, known as specters, seem to be bleeding through. Now, the thing about Hades and Athena is that every 250 some odd years, Hades kind of pops up and is like, hey, Athena, fuck you. I declare war. And she's like, no, thank you. And they fight, and Athena beats him. And then, like, every 250 some odd years, he comes back because he's persistent as fuck. So, you know, basically, we checked our watches, and it's about Hades o'clock. And these guys are, like, yeah, these guys are really, like, all your base or belong to us. So that's where I am right now, is that I have infiltrated. I've infiltrated these people. Like, I've snuck into the area that they've taken over in Sanctuary, which is where Athena and all of her saints live, and I'm gonna go bust their faces in. So that's where I am. I was following the spirit of my dead friend, who I accidentally disintegrated, and he's leading me to where the big bad is so that we can solve the problem. So that's where we are. That's where the story kind of is. I'm not showing you the game yet because I have to log in. I forgot my password. Also, if it's too loud, let me know. I had to turn it down. Okay. So, any of you who have watched Saint Seiya know that the intro of the show is the 5 main characters running at the screen. It's like the first part of the opening. So, you get 5 characters per server, and this is their idea for a fucking character select. I love it. Also, the music's incredible. So here's my character. I have the Phoenix cloth. So I'm gonna select her. I am so happy. Right? Isn't it great? The music is fantastic. The graphics are beautiful. It's so good. I'm so excited. Okay, so again, do be warned that some of the English is not going to be perfect. Okay? I'm going to try not to laugh too much in it because I don't want to make fun of anybody who worked on this project and didn't get the English completely correctly. Please let me say right now that I wholeheartedly appreciate all of the effort that they put into this English server, and I count myself so lucky, and having struggled to enjoy this game for years, I'm so beyond grateful. So please do not think that I am mocking anybody's lack of English speaking talents. English is a really difficult language to learn, and if you can learn any of it, like, good on fucking you. Oh, here's my friend that I accidentally like took and fucking disintegrated to death. Hey, what's up, man? Oh. Alright, so this is an illusion of a gold saint. I don't know. Okay, so you can see here, this is where the tracking for the quests are, and you can click on these blue links and it'll automatically take you there. So let's break the illusion. Okay. The Holy War has not yet begun. That's the war between Hades and Athena that happens every 250 some odd years. The underworld agents went unexpectedly to I believe it's supposed to be Star Hill. What will be the objective? Here we go. Plot. Break another dimension. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what this is. What place is that? This is definitely Gemini Saga's world. I feel as if time has stopped. It's not Dio, guys. Chapter 1. Legends of a New Era. My New Yorkness is bad. Click on the link to pursue the Gold Saint illusion. You'll also see here I get a list of meters that shows me how close I am, but I could just click this and it'll take me. And you can see the green arrow is my... Get rid of yourself! Make mistakes! Never! Also, I can run if I double tap the front line. You do not exist! You're only an evil illusion of mine! Only by destroying you can I get out of here. No! No! I must get out of here! I need to save Athena! Oh! Oh god! It's me! Oh god! It's an illusion of me! Oh god! So, the 5 main characters basically wind up becoming the 5, classes that you can pick from. Oh, I'm unleashing my Cosmo! Oh shit! Oh, that's Virgo Shaka! Oh no. Shaka does not fuck around. Shaka's one of those anime characters who keeps his eyes closed until he means business. I am a sinner, I have to die! No! It's an illusion! No! Shaka, why are you twice my height? And also, why are you doing this? I'm not an illusion! I will defeat you! So anyway, I chose the Phoenix, class based off of Iki. Basically, it's DPS from what I can tell. I don't have a lot of defense and I don't have a lot of ability to kind of work as a group, but I do have a lot of damage output and I light shit on fire. And isn't that the important thing at the end of the day? Oh, Shaka. So Shaka believes that he is Buddha reborn. They never really outright say if that's true or not, but he sure as hell believes it. I'll tell you that much about him. Ow! Did I die? Oh! Oh, this might be something that was meant to happen. I did not come here to die! Oh, don't you stop with your Buddha bullshit! Oh, his ohms! Oh no. Ouch! Oh, yep! This is what Shaka does! This is the kind of shit he pulls! Oh, I'm not getting out of that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. You can't stop me. I will not give up. I'll press a button. That's what I did. Well, thank you. You did. Show me what's up, babe. Oh, he opened his eyes. You know that's always bad. Okay, so what he's doing is he's taking away my 5 senses one by one. This is a thing that he does. Also, they keep using male pronouns regardless of what kind of gender I pick, so... Excuse that. Oh, he's taking away smell. No! Oh, this is kind of a brutal attack, honestly. I will fight for Athena. Say something about fighting for Athena. I'm still a saint. Oh my god, am I gonna finally put on my armor?
魑魅魍魉，散！宝文。
Knock it off with your Buddha bullshit!
归尽吗？
I was gonna say, I got the Phoenix Cloth. You can't defeat me with fire. Oh my god, I have the Saint Cloth on. I have the Phoenix Cloth on. Yes! Look at it! Yo! Also, this is very Saint Seiya to be wearing this little in my cloth. Just so we're all aware. Ah, yes! That's Iki's signature move. I one-shot him. Also, I'm in a gold version of it. Only the gold saints are supposed to have gold cloths. But they're all gold versions of the... Well, actually, that might be bronze. I don't know. They're similar. Uh-oh. Is the illusion breaking down? Is that a Galaxian explosion? Oh, it's Mu! It's Ares Mu! Okay, Mu's a good guy. He'll help us. Yeah, he's gonna help us get out of here. Thank you, Mu. You can always count on Mu. Caw? Yeah, I'm a phoenix. Caw, caw. Also, technically, I think that makes me immortal. It said something about that when I chose the class. I don't know. But yeah, the 5 main characters are basically standing for the 5 main classes. But there's also a class to be one of Poseidon's warriors, the Marinas. And there's a class to be one of Hades' specters. And you know how much I love playing bad guys, so I definitely want to do that. Also, I now have my cloth on. Love the Phoenix Tails. Love that for me. Love the booty shorts. This is very... I mean, it is very MMO to have, like, women wear this little, but it is also very Saint Seiya to have women wear this little. Like, that's a very Saint Seiya thing. So, you know, if you look at it, you're like, oh, another MMO. It's also very true to the actual anime. So, this is where I snuck in before I got taken by illusion. You can see all these specters here. They're called bandits for some reason. Okay, I have to exit immediately from the Mount of Stars. Oh, also we get to fly and jump and hop. This is the power of the armor of the Knights of the Zodiac, as they call them. Whee! Yeah, see, not all of it is in English. They should be planning something. There's... Okay, I didn't quite catch that. Also, the text does not stay on for long enough. A holy war is ready to come. Yes. I must continue to practice. I'm hands-free, by the way. It's auto-running. I didn't even ask it to. It's just doing it to show me the speed and strength of a... Yes. Look at that. So fun. How beautiful the Sanctuary, by the way. Sanctuary is in Greece, by the way. Because most of it is about Greek gods. It is in Greece. Also, maybe Marin, my my mentor, can see me in the cloth. Be like, hey, Marin. Yes, we're gonna go talk to her. Marin, look, I got my cloth on. Did it, Queen? And there is the titular Seiya. But Marin, I got my cloth, girl. Yeah. So basically, Shina, who is another Silver Saint, along with Marin, her student, Cassios, was up for the Pegasus armor and Seiya beat him. So she's convinced that Shina is going to try to assassinate Seiya. So that's why here she's like, we have to get out of here tonight because Shina is not going to let Seiya live. Because Shina's a little bit of a bitch. You went to the Mount of Stars? Listen, Tali, do not tell anyone what you have seen or the... Oh, okay. So apparently I went a little too far in solving this. Listen. Don't give... Listen, you're supposed to be proud of me. I reached level 10. How is Seiya? In addition to Seiya having stolen the Pegasus' armor, he didn't steal it, he earned it. Thank you. He badly injured Cassios. Shina and her agents are not going to leave this, like, yeah. We must take advantage of Shina and the others that Still, okay. So basically she's saying, you know, while they have decided to not go after Seiya, we need to get him out of here ASAP. So I agree. Oh, we have a beginner gift pack. I'm at level 10 now. I'm at level 30. So I'm opening it. I don't know what it is. Oh. Apprentice shirt. I need, okay, so this is stuff that is not at my level yet. Oh, this is. Let's put that on. And you can see my power goes up. Okay, so that stuff is not ready yet. I have, I can get some extra experience. Yeah, that's for level 20. This is outdated. That I'm not the required level yet. This is outdated. I gotta figure out how to sell stuff. That's something I have to figure out too. Beginner pack, level 10. A surplus? American boots! They're American boots! Oh, they're costume. Oh, this is also another screen that I saw that I never understood. That I can, like, these are all of the cloths. Like, can I have all of them? Is, like, Phoenix just the one I start with and I can have all of them? Like, that's a lot. Level 45, level 45. 1 hour of double experience. I'll take that. Okay, cool. Well, I clicked on 2 of them by mistake. That's alright. I'm gonna be spending a couple of hours anyway. But yeah, that, like, I really have to understand, like, how to upgrade your armor and shit, because, yeah. Do we really not know what thing Marin is worried about? I can wear the glorious armor back. I guess he's wondering why she's so concerned. Alright, well, I'm following y'all. I have to flee with Marin and Seiya, and I guarantee you Shina's gonna be on our dicks in approximately 2.5 seconds. TMC was to flee from Sanctuary wearing the armor. Follow it, say okay. Yeah, so they are like, you... Yeah! Go, Marin! I'll take care of these guys! Die! Alright, how am I fleeing with Marin to say? Ooh, click on it. Let's go! Alrighty, have a good sleep, Shelts. Thanks for stopping by. It made me really happy. What is this? I don't know. Is it a title? Oh, it's a store. I don't know. I don't know how well the stores work, if they really, you know. Oh, so this is the fashion. This is the American boots and American outfit. I mean, I assume that the people who made the private server created this. Because they have done a couple of interesting things. Like, they have some bonuses for people who, like, supported this with money, which I may do. I don't know. What is up, Marin? Okay, so I don't understand this at all. She said this a couple of times. Everything of this omega is composed of atoms. So, what I assume she's referring to is her explanation of your cosmos, which is like your inner power that you unleash to be a saint, is that they talk about how like the world is made of atoms and so are you, and knowing that like the atoms, you have like little cosmoses like bursting in your body and you have little universes bursting in your body. It's like part of like the whole theory of it. So I think that's what she's trying to say. In the end, no, he was captured by Oh, okay, you know, China, you and I are gonna have fucking words. He will not survive. Say is a true knight. You've grown. Each eye has his own glory. This is his fight. Even if he is dead, that cannot help him. Well, being dead will not help him, no. Also, some of the scenes like this have not been translated. Most of the videos have translations over them, but these like manga looking panels they left alone because it's really more about the action and not about what they're saying. This is all in the anime too. God damn it, China. Oh, he did it. He put on the Pegasus armor. He's gonna knock off her mask, isn't he? The masks are stupid. The point of the women wearing the masks is that it's supposed to put them on equal footing with men. And if somebody cuts off your mask or sees your face, you're supposed to either love them or kill them. I know, it's very problematic. That kind of got dropped in more current iterations of Saint Seiya because it's stupid. Ooh! Enter the Holy Armor interface. Click on the button to enter the armoring interface. Ooh, it's actually teaching me shit and I can actually understand it. I'm so excited. All your sacred armors are displayed here. Hover your mouse. Yeah, see, a lot of it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so I think this is saying is this first group of stats is what I get just by having it. And then when I actually put it on, I get the bonuses that are below. And it's got durability. I was going to say, do they expect me to repair my cloth? But that is a thing in the anime, so I guess they put it in the game. I can take it off. It does up my power quite a bit, but it's got... Huh. So I'm wondering if, like, I should take it off when I'm just running around and then... And then, like, when I get to, like, big boss battles, I should put it on. So that I don't wear out the durability of it. Okay. Hovering over this stuff kind of freaks me out because I would think that because the inventory is to the right, that what you're looking at in the inventory is to the right, but it's actually not. It's actually... Yeah, it's actually different. Yeah, 181. Yeah, it's weird. It's on the opposite. It's not laid out the way that I would expect it to. Oh, not impossible to improve. I believe you mean not possible to improve. See, little things like that are not exactly perfect, but, like, you can understand what they mean, you know what I mean? So it's fine. What's up, Seiya? Quick, if Shana returns, she will be, Oh, you don't want to hurt her. Okay. Shana is cute. I always thought she looked like a demon. She does with the mask on. You don't see why she cheats. Maybe you like her? He has a different love interest with the show. Are you joking with me? I like how he says it as a statement. Are you joking with me? Really? This kind of thing cannot be serious. If Shina returns, everything will be lost. I do not want to hit a woman. Yeah, you're a gentleman, dude. He's a gentleman. He's a mental gen. Seiya, I hope you can find your sister. Yeah, that's also the reason why he became a saint, was because, Athena, like, the person, like, the gods get reborn into humans, and the human that Athena was reborn into is the daughter of a very wealthy man, so she's, like, super wealthy, and so she's, like, she owns a company that her grandfather owned called the God Foundation, and she was like, I will use everything at the God Foundation to, like, disposal to find your sister if you become one of my saints. So that's why he's here. That's his whole motivation, is to find his sister. How have I still not gotten, I'm still worried about what the fuck happened on Star Mountain. If you leave, it's going to be a bit suspicious. You should not tell anyone what you saw. Why? This is a bad thing. I know why. The Pope may or may not be in on it. I've heard that there's something strange in the Acheron. You've decided to stay in Sanctuary and confront the Underworld. Go to the Sanctuary, find the Grand Master. Okay, I have to go find the Grand Master and become a real knight. I want to see if I can sell some of this stuff. I can. What? Hold on. No, correct. Okay. I just want to keep my inventory clear, you know what I mean, Jelly Queens? Like... I also have not reached level 29 yet, so I don't know what to do with it. That was a cool side effect. Boop! Oh, there he is. Well, let me jump quite that high, huh? It's a boatman. You are very anime. Are you ready to go to... Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the Sanctuary Dock. Take me. Seiya, I hope you find your sister. Unfortunately, I still cannot leave the Sanctuary. The new Holy War is approaching. The Underworld's already acting. I must remain in Sanctuary to fight. I will also fight... Or, I don't know what that is. But yeah, it looks like Hades is coming back. Star Mountain is the mountain that Athena lives on, by the way. And all the saints' temples, all the gold saints' temples are up there. You have to go through all the temples to get to Athena. They have to let you pass, otherwise they will beat you in the face. That's kind of their whole shtick. Alrighty. Oh, here's the boatman. A year later, the young people wearing armor. Welcome to the Sanctuary. From here, you are going to start. Yeah, now the real shit begins. I concluded the main quest. I want to be a Knight of Hope. That's right. Hello, here's the Sanctuary. The glorious goddess enveloped in the earth, and the gold Saint Pope takes... Yeah, so the Pope is here. What did I come here for? I just came... Yeah. Oh. Welcome to the shrine. You can find... So Eudora lead the way. She's... cheerful and passionate person. She will take me to the holy city. So she's going to take me into the city that's below Sanctuary, because that's a thing. That's Pandora. Pandora is one of Hades' higher-ups. What are you doing here? You have some balls walking into fucking Sanctuary. Actually, this is probably more the town, but, like, you have some balls being here, lady. You really, truly do. Also, I think this guy's a side quest. I'm afraid of I remember this side quest. Very vaguely. There's a jar on the roof. Yeah. So, yeah. So, you can run and double jump. And it's basically, this is showing you, like, how you get to the jars. And I guess it's supposed to be, like, a jumping puzzle. Yeah, so you can see... I can jump up here, and there's the pot he wants. From the very well-produced pot on the roof pursuit. I've posted a note on the pottery, such as written in the paper. Okay. I got it. You really put it on, is this... See, my son to obtain vessels, it is necessary to have perseverance, patience, and a certain courage, which is the greatest secret of my pottery making. I can make my tagline, I'm flying trapeze. I'm gonna stick with Night of Hope. But I like that I got to the pot on the roof. Yeah, but that's a big way to, like, move around is by doing that. Alright, Pandora. I can't believe I'm about to freaking deal with you. Because what the actual fuck? Why the fuck are you here? At the end of it all, the last thing the world made is hope or destiny. Okay, so, the crossing of the juvenile... Oh. You have a seriously ill friend. Like the 99 flower blessing, I met you, the first 33 people are willing to help. Oh, what do I need to do? Just collect a bouquet of flowers and give a blessing on it. I'll help you. Okay. So, you're flattering me and asking to pick flowers, which I assume are these. Yes, they are. I need just one. Here. Pandora. Random girl in black that I'm not supposed to know who you are. Have a flower! Thank you. Let you complete the next goal is a step closer. Sister Duola? Turns out to be the new Holy Pillar. Okay. Continue to this route, you will see soon, Sister Eudora. I have a feeling, yeah. So, I got you a flower, now you're like, we will soon meet again. I know who you are, Pandora. By the way, you could go into first person. Which, I mean, come on, how fun is that? But I zoom in to just say to you, Pandora. Okay, I got a little too close to you. Pandora! I know who you are. And I know you are not to be trusted. Ah! Anyway. Alright, hello Eudora. You want to be a saint of Athena. Oh, okay, so you're basically, I think what she's saying here is she would like to be a saint, but if that came easily, then it wouldn't be worth it. You know what I mean? I think is what she's saying here. Saint adults, I ask you to come here to carry the, yes. The Pope summoned the adults. You're so lucky. I don't know what they mean by adult here. He was wise and noble, the divine qualities. Stay in this field and put it. Okay. So you're annoyed that you have to sit here and greet saints. That's fine. Okay, so you think I'm nice because I'm not looking down on you because you're not a saint. That's fine. We will go as a starting point to find together to see. Okay, let's see. Whoa, lady. Ah, Rodario Village. Yes, that is the village. Oh, is this a time countdown? No. Just because I wanted to see if there was any other, like, other side quests here or there. Save return bread! Oh, you're saying, do I want to set this as a return point and you teleport me places? Gotcha. Well, we might as well set this as a return point, because why not? We're doing stuff here. But you know me, I like to... So yeah, so this is... Well, it's saying Rodario, but it's, I believe, supposed to be Rodario Village. And this is basically a village that's, like, at the foot of Sanctuary, because Sanctuary is, like, up on a hill. So... I don't seem to see... I don't know where she went. Are we running back the way we came? Also, there's a lot of snakes here. They look like Pokemon for some reason to me. Okay, so now we're in Sanctuary proper. Yeah, see, like, that's at the foot of Sanctuary. This is the Acropolis, the great goddess of wisdom Athena, and Ares woman Curtis Mars had to fight. Right, I have to pass a test to get an audience with the Pope to tell him about the bad things that are going on Star Hill that he's definitely not involved with. Oh, Leo Ioria. Actually, I should say Iolia. Iolia is really the way it should be, but I always say Ioria because Japan doesn't like L. It's a thing. Anyway, he's a very serious person. That's true. I'll pay attention. I'll have the appropriate attitude. Across the square is the Vatican, where the okay. So we have to go find Ioria. I'm gonna wind up calling him Ioria because that's just what I'm used to calling him. It really should be Iolia, though. We're here! The Sanctuary! There's the Pope, whose face is shadowed in his helmet and is definitely not foreboding. And there is the statue of Athena. It's beautiful. It's not what she looks like at all IRL, but... what is this? Oh, okay, that's... It wants me to purchase stuff. I can upgrade manually after level 11. Cool. So I guess that's what it wants me to do, is it wants me to upgrade manually. Pharmacist, I believe, is just people that are going to sell, like, healing stuff. Ooh. Oh, what is this? An event? Ooh. don't know what this is. Okay. These are, I guess, challenges. My lucky color is blue. Of course, there's astrology in this game, because why wouldn't it be? Oh, here we go. Solo, Goddess of the Holy Warrior. Level 12. So it's saying I'm at level 10. NPC is Master Kurumada. So... That's really funny. He's the creator of Saint Seiya. Okay, so I'm not quite ready for those yet, it looks like. These are bosses and these are low levels. Alright, so I've got an award today, thank you. Okay, so that's today and that's tomorrow's prize. Okay, I don't know if those are logins or what. Oh, these are pineapple breads, yeah. Pineapple bread, which sounds delicious, by the way. So, that's what it does. Okay, so, this is Ioria. That's where the main quest leads, but I see... Oh, that's the special quest that I am not quite ready for, I guess. I mean, I could try it, but I'm a little under-leveled. It is you. Oh, yes, that's right. He was at my, battle for my cloth. He was there. The athletic, I've noticed your performance. You could say that you are a new generation of, okay, so yeah, I'm promising new generation. I should become one of the most loyal to the goddess under the command of the warriors, the sacred warriors. Thank you. You know, audience with the Pope before you, alright. Okay. So I need to challenge these training soldiers. Hey, training soldier. I want to challenge you. Allow me to beat the ever-loving crap out of you. It's for a good cause, I promise. That cause being me. Hey! I want to challenge you. By the way, I haven't seen any other players, and I think that's because if you look up at the time, like over here, it says 101. This may be running off of China time, in which case I assume that would mean it's 1 in the morning in China. So maybe there's nobody on. I don't really know, but I haven't seen any players on this server yet, but I know that it's a thing because like the website of the people that run this server has like active forums and stuff. Like there's people that play it, but I constantly exceed expectation by leaps and bounds. Yes. So put on the run ahead, prepare to go to the goddess. Okay. Yes, I want to talk to the Pope. Audience, spokeswoman of the goddess. Oh my gosh, these are, okay, so these are, I guess, races that I can bet on. So that's a mini, like, guy. There's a mini Pope. That's a mini Poseidon, a mini Hades, and a mini Saori, which is the name of the human that Athena is born into. So that's basically Athena. And they're racing to see who gets to the end. Lovely. That is very adorable. Mysterious, does that cry? Falling is also attractive. I don't know if Hades really cares about being attractive. Ooh, okay, so I'm almost at level 11. I'm kind of just running around like an idiot. Oh.
可以通过魔盒进行分解，请根据指引进入魔盒界
For the
面。
button to okay, so the magic
将
box
发光的装备拖入分解
disassembles
点击按钮
equipment.
进行分解。
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's try something like that. Let's try this. Okay. We gotta learn. We gotta learn here, queens. Alright, so that's obviously better for us. So now we have this old one. So let's break down this old one. This item cannot be... Oh, okay, only these. But I'm not at the levels that they require yet, and I don't know if they're good or not. So I don't want to break them down yet, but it's nice to know that I can do that. I remember running around this place a lot. Wow, I'm remembering this place from... I think it was when I had the English patch that I was actually able to, like... Yeah. You are T-posed, I believe, my dear. I don't think you're supposed to be T-posed like that. Insufficient level. Okay. Well, that's fine, but you're also definitely T-posed, and that is a problem for you. Also, hey, Marin's here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this the place that I make my quick return. Okay, Oh, I'm level 13 now. That means that I can do these quests. Hold on. Quest. No. Quest. No, that's not what it was. Where was... No. I don't know what this is. I don't know where that quest... You know what I mean? Here we go. There's the missions. Yeah. I love Master Kuramada. Alright, so I have to teleport. I love that his name is Master Kuramada. I wonder if that's what Kuramada actually looks like. Saviors will surely appear. Master Kuramada went through the incalculable difficulties and finally reached the shrine where he met the Knights of Athena and was deeply impressed by their courageous acts. He acts like a child that has an innocent and impulsive personality. Kind of! When it comes to fighting, especially when Athena finds some danger, he uses all of his strength and shows himself... Yeah. It's a spirit that leads... yeah. That is actually very much Seiya. The story of Seiya. Faith in... Oh, okay, so now I'm back down here. I saw that Mike guy. Bright Pearl? Hello. I was about to say, metal for the armor. Yeah, so another thing is they're saying the Greeks despise the Knights of the East. One of the big reasons why Cassius really hated Seiya so much is because, not because so much that Seiya won the cloth over him, but that he's Japanese, Seiya, and these people are Greek and they're kind of racist, so he's like, you're not Greek, you don't deserve to be a saint. Not true, there's saints of Athena from all over the world. So, Seiya is an incredible person. Tell me more about Seiya. He's a man full of surprises, a legend among apprentices. Of course, that doesn't cancel my personal office. Doesn't make me look bad. There's an area outside the training field that has used to cause those unexpected results, but it's very dangerous for those who are not strong enough. I'm going to take you there and see if you can see the difference. Okay. Let's go, Queen. This is a vestige of Cosmos. Try to awaken the okay. Let me awaken my Cosmos! Caesar, do not liberate I will not be able to understand. Wait, what? Oh! It's the soul of Pegasus. I must destroy it. Crazy apprentice! Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa. I don't need any crazy apprentices up in my face. Alright? Don't make me take y'all out. Alright. Alright, these guys are still fighting. I don't want to actually fight you guys. You kind of just got caught in the crossfire. So, if you could just kind of die, that would be great. Thanks. Oh, I picked up an item. Okay, hi. Cosmo sees the incredible Pegasus. Yeah. I heard it has to do with Seiya's teacher, Marin. Ooh. Fine, Marin. Well, Marin was up over here at Sanctuary. Is she over here? This is where I'm supposed to go. Marin, what would confuse? I'll leave that for later. The village was attacked by the wolf. Oh. Uh-oh. The villagers were attacked! I beg you, save our village. Yes, I will save your village. Absolutely. Something happened to your village. It's terrible. What does this type of monster always attack the town? I don't know. I am your reinforcements! The monster is hidden in the darkness and can attack at any time. Well, it's right here, so I will destroy it in the face and its soul. I destroyed it. Your monster's gone. You're welcome. Wow, health heals so slow. He ran away again. Who knows when he will return to the village? See, why does Seiya not come? Oh, this kid is asking me. I can upgrade skills! Well, my Flame of Abuse, which is a great name. Okay, just upgrade all of these. Flame of Impact. Damage increased according to the burn status layers of the target. Violently hit enemies and attacked nearby enemies applies hellfire to the target. Cool! Accuracy. It's a passive skill. I can upgrade now. Ah, and when I upgrade, I heal. That's nice. Cool, I'm level 14 now. Oh. Yeah, he left the sanctuary suddenly. That monster returned to take revenge on him. If you don't defeat it, you will... Okay. He must have gone home, but it is necessary to look for quickly. You need to be as strong as Seiya. I will be as strong as Seiya, and I will defeat this monster. I don't know why this little kid is leading me to the monster's home. That seems kind of like a bad plan, but you know, it's a harsh world out there, queens. To each their own. Oh, sorry, I just kind of got ahead of you there. I can feel your strength and Seiya's are on the same level. I'm as strong as Seiya. That would be great. Once upon a time, the wolf grabbed me and brought me to this place. If Seiya had not showed up, I'm afraid I would be dead already. Well, that's... Okay. So Seiya killed his son. And now he's angry. Goodbye. I'm amazing. Called Cassius. The color of his face changed when he heard the name of the monster, and in the end only say, wow, so Cassius was asked to save everybody, and he was too much of a coward. Not surprised, to be honest. Marine. What's up? Although Seiya always does some hot-headed things, this is also one of his virtues. Finally everything was solved. Do you want to talk about the best? Yeah. I want to learn about, when I only was attacked. Oh, we attacked and pretended to be a conscious, but Seiya protected me. Right, that's right, yeah. There was a time when Ioria attacked, and she pretended to be unconscious, and Seiya protected him and said, don't hurt my sister, because she looks a lot like what we see Seiya's sister to be, and it's kind of implied, like, is she Seiya's sister in disguise? She's not. But she's very much like a sister figure to him because of it. It's because he missed his sister, that's true. That is true. I'm sorry, I just love... love that they have Master Kurumada here telling me the story of the Saints. It's so good. And then, I tell the story. Yes, okay, so I'm finding the story of the Saints and telling them to him. Ooh, a Wheel of Fortune. Let's do it. Let's start the draw. Am I gonna get something good? I don't know. Oh, I got some experience. Ooh. Nice. I'm happy about it. Okay. So I did that. Okay, so this is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So this is something that's only run on certain days. Yeah. Oh, wait. I know where that Abu guy was. He was down here. I'm not gonna freaking pay money to, like, teleport all the way down. Wait. This is not where I was at all. Now I'm lost. Okay, now I'm lost. We just started playing this game. Okay, I'm very lost. Don't fucking judge me. I'm terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna do a full Elsa and let it go. This teleportation costs money, by the way. See, it says 23 cash reduced. It cost me 23 of the monies. Yeah, this is what I thought I was doing, was running down here, but clearly I don't understand anything. Super Run. Welcome to the Super Carrera Bet! Every day you have the chance to guess the results of the competition. If you succeed, you will receive a generous prize, but if you do not get it, you will also receive a prize for your participation. Okay. Okay, so it's saying don't wander far from... Alright, I think... oh, Lord. Oh, Mini Hades. Alright, well, since I am a loyal servant of Athena, I feel like we need to bet on her. Ooh, 5,000? I don't know how much I have. I have 18,000. Whatever. It looks like I could actually bet on all of them, but that would probably be a waste of money. Oh, okay, we've got 3 minutes until the... Please wait until the end of the competition. Support your competitor without disturbing others. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm the only player that I've really seen on this server, and like I said, I know that there are lots of other people, but like... Yeah. Okay, that sound is annoying. So we're gonna go away from that sound is what we're gonna do. Shunrei! So Shunrei is a pretty cool character. Level 90 to 100, yeah, no, that's high level shit. She is kind of like a daughter figure to Libra Joko, the Libra Gold Saint, and love interest to Dragon Shiryu, one of the main characters. That is a canon thing. In fact, in one of the other Saint Seiya series, Saint Seiya Omega, they actually have a son who becomes a saint. Which is kind of cool. Let's see if I recognize anybody else. I think these are all just generic people. What the fuck is that? He's so big, he's blocking his own name. It's a tiny Iki. This is the guy that my armor is based off of, you can tell. Okay, so Sanctuary okay. This event supports the Disciple mode. It's a raid. Like I said, there's not really any other people for me to play with here. I don't know, like, what I would have to do. Like, I should, like, maybe on the weekends I might be able to get on early enough to see other players and maybe do that kind of thing. There's a tiny Seiya. What are you? Okay, these are all high-level events, it looks like, over here. The betting things are gone. Oh. Oh, they already ran. I missed it. Is that what happened? Giant meatball. Please, at the end of the competition, come as quickly as possible to draw the prize. Okay. Oh. Okay, $720 cash. So I lost a little bit, but at the end of each competition... Okay. Cool. So I got experience for doing that. Oh! And I got 540 cash for doing that. Okay, so I made my money back and then some, which is nice. And I assume that, yeah, I guess you could only do those, like, either once at all or once per day. And I guess I didn't do so good on that because maybe because I walked away or something. Ooh, I have another draw. Sarcastic constellation. It's a consumption product, okay. On the 12th level above you get... Okay. So I can't... They're quite loud, but I got a Star Jade. Whoa! These are recommended friends. Sure, you're all my friends now. Congratulations. I keep hitting I for my inventory, and that is absolutely not what the inventory is. Okay. So like this gem of glory, it looks like just a selling thing. Spiritual light. Used to perfect equipment of... Okay, I guess I use that for crafting. It just gives me a bunch of experience. And this is... Cannot be sold, impossible to store. You just have to complete the quest Knights of the Goddess and Proof of Destiny. Still, again, roulette prizes. This item is received randomly during quest Knights of the Goddess. Cool. Alright, I'm level 17 now. So I've got Blood of Athena and Star Cassie to get high blessing value and increase the probability of blessing. Alright, this looks like some kind of like crafting, like you'll have a better chance of critting when you craft type of a thing. Increase refining chance by 5%. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Here's a better necklace. And I wonder if I can break down any of the stuff that I don't want now. I can. I can break it down into 2 potions. Oh, okay, an experience. Okay, this is just quick, like... Yeah, we'll just break down whatever you want us to. And again, that sound is super annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, so as you can tell, I really love this game. I hope that that gave you guys kind of a... cool, you know, kind of idea of what the game is sort of like. I'm very tired, so I'm going to end the stream right now. Daylight savings time has been killing me, but I'm really excited that I got to speak to you guys a little bit about Seiya, show off the game. If you're interested, definitely go on the Googles and search for Saint Seiya Online Reborn, and you can be taken to the website. You download the launcher for free, you install it, you run the launcher. You know, you have to sign up for the website. Again, it's free. You sign in, you get to play the game. It's free to play, just like it always is, and it's in English, as close to English as we can get, and I think that it is very easy to understand and make a lot of sense. And you could probably Google assistance on how to use the different systems, because I know a lot of people have made a lot of detailed tutorials for people that like played the Chinese version but don't speak Chinese and didn't know like what to do. So there's lots of help out there. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Have a lovely evening. Mwah.